2026 Lucid Air arrives as a continuation of an already established product, having navigated through its most challenging phase. To truly appreciate its significance, one must revisit the journey of Lucid Motors, a path marked by ambitious, technical goals alongside the realities of building a luxury electric vehicle brand from scratch. Initially, Lucid specialized in batteries and electric powertrains, and its bold decision to enter the premium sedan market placed it in direct competition with some of the industry's most recognized names. This move garnered attention but also invited intense scrutiny. Early versions of the Air faced production delays and slower than expected delivery schedules, largely due to supply chain disruptions and the complexities involved in launching a new electric platform. By the mid-2020s, Lucid shifted its focus from rapid expansion to ensuring operational stability, quality consistency, and long-term viability. This strategic pivot significantly influenced the philosophy behind the 2026 model year. Instead of promising radical changes, the 2026 Lucid Air embodies a period of refinement with incremental improvements based on real-world ownership data and manufacturing feedback. This more conservative development approach aligns with the broader electric vehicle market, which has matured beyond initial enthusiasm, now emphasizing reliability and predictable ownership costs. At this stage, the Air is designed to feel less experimental and more established, even as Lucid continues to position itself as a technology-driven brand. Pricing expectations for the 2026 Lucid Air further reinforce its status as a premium electric sedan rather than a mass-market alternative. In various regions, the vehicle is anticipated to be priced above mainstream luxury offerings, directly competing with high-end electric sedans from established European and American manufacturers. In North America, entry-level configurations are expected to be positioned at the lower end of the luxury EV spectrum, still commanding a premium over conventional executive sedans. Higher trims featuring dual motor layouts and larger battery capacities will push pricing into traditional flagship territory. In European and Middle Eastern markets, pricing is influenced by import structures, local incentives, and infrastructure readiness, often positioning the Air as a technologically advanced yet relatively exclusive option. From a value perspective, Lucid's strategy does not focus on affordability, but rather on delivering tangible benefits in efficiency, interior space, and drivetrain sophistication. This approach appeals to buyers who prioritize measurable engineering outcomes over brand legacy alone. Lucid's brand identity is closely tied to its technical roots, and while it lacks the decades-long history of legacy manufacturers, it compensates by emphasizing innovation, in-house development, and system-level optimization. The Lucid Air serves as the cornerstone of that identity, and the 2026 model year plays an important role in reinforcing perceptions of durability and long-term reliability, areas where new manufacturers must work harder to build trust. Rather than relying on heritage, Lucid's reputation is being shaped by how its vehicles perform over time, how consistently they are built, and how effectively the company supports owners as the fleet ages. The foundation of the 2026 Lucid Air is its dedicated electric vehicle platform, developed entirely in-house, which allows Lucid to integrate the battery pack, motors, and electronics in a way that prioritizes efficiency and spatial optimization. One of the most significant advantages of this platform is the compact size of Lucid's drive units, which frees up interior space and enables a long wheelbase without increasing overall vehicle length. For real-world use, this translates into a more spacious cabin, improved ride comfort, and stable high-speed behavior, all while maintaining relatively low energy consumption. The structure relies heavily on aluminum and carefully selected high-strength materials, balancing weight reduction with structural rigidity, and this approach supports both efficiency and predictable handling characteristics, rather than aggressive performance tuning. Exterior design on the 2026 Air remains consistent with Lucid's understated and aerodynamically driven philosophy, avoiding dramatic styling trends in favor of clean surfaces and balanced proportions. The low hood line, smooth roof arc, and short overhangs are all dictated by aerodynamic requirements. rather than visual theatrics, and the result is a shape that prioritizes efficiency and long-term visual relevance. The lighting elements are slim and horizontally oriented, reinforcing width and stability, while the absence of a traditional grille emphasizes the Air's electric identity. Overall, the design is observationally restrained, appealing more to buyers who value subtlety and function than to those seeking overt visual statements. In terms of size, the Lucid Air fits squarely within the full-size luxury sedan segment, offering a wheelbase that rivals or exceeds many established competitors while maintaining a footprint that remains manageable in daily driving. Compared to other electric sedans, the Air distinguishes itself through interior packaging, efficiency rather than sheer exterior scale, offering generous rear seat legroom and a sense of openness that is typically associated with larger vehicles. This balance between space and usability reflects Lucid's focus on engineering efficiency rather than size escalation. Powertrain options for the 2026 Lucid Air continue to be fully electric, with no hybrid variants planned, reflecting the brand's commitment to a pure EV strategy. Single-motor rear-wheel drive configurations focus on maximum range and efficiency, making them particularly relevant for long-distance use in markets where charging infrastructure density varies. While dual-motor all-wheel drive versions provide higher output, improved traction, and stronger all-weather capability, performance figures remain competitive within the segment. But the driving experience is tuned for smooth, linear power delivery rather than aggressive acceleration, reinforcing the Air's role as a refined luxury sedan. All variants use a single-speed transmission, reducing mechanical complexity and contributing to long-term reliability. Efficiency remains central to the Air's identity, and Lucid's continued development of battery management software, thermal systems, and regenerative braking allows the vehicle to meet increasingly strict global efficiency standards without sacrificing usability. This focus aligns well with evolving regulatory environments, where real-world energy consumption is becoming as important as headline range figures. Within Lucid's global lineup, the 2026 Air remains the brand's flagship sedan, positioned above future volume-oriented offerings and alongside upcoming models that may expand into other segments. It is designed for buyers who prioritize engineering depth, quiet comfort, and long-range capability, and who are willing to engage with a newer brand in exchange for a distinctly modern electric driving experience. Rather than attempting to redefine luxury through spectacle, the 2026 Lucid Air presents itself as a carefully evolved product aimed at an audience that values substance, efficiency, and long-term relevance in an increasingly competitive electric vehicle market.